Hi. Hi friends, it's been a while. I am very tired today because I worked a ton last week. Between Sunday and Wednesday, I worked more than 40 hours and I still had to work on Thursday and Friday too. So this week has been a little crazy. So I'm a little low energy, I'm a little tired, but I still wanted to make a video for you guys. My body is just like almost completely depleted of energy. So blah! Energy, excitement, I'm making stuff. Did that excite you? Did that excite your soul? This today, I'm not going from any recipe. I'm not going from any kind of thing that I saw online. I'm just gonna try to cook something good. Never liked eating soup as a meal. I don't understand how soup can be a meal. Like I don't, unless you're eating like ramen noodles, like I don't find soup to be a meal. It's just not filling to me, and I don't understand it. I'm cooking a possible soup or a possible not soup. I'm also, in case you guys didn't know, I am a vegetarian. I just became a vegetarian like a few months ago just to kind of try it out. It'd been like knocking around in my head for a little while, and I was just like, you know what? I don't really eat that much meat anyway to begin with, so let me just try it out. Let me just try this whole no meat thing. Like the first month I was a little bit worried because I felt really weak and my body felt like empty. And I got a little bit worried from that, but turns out I just wasn't eating enough protein. So, because I don't like beans, like black beans, pinto beans, lima beans, like green beans are the only beans that I really enjoy eating. So it's a texture thing with me. I'm a picky eater. And I was just trying to find new ways to get protein into my diet, and I started kind of cooking with tofu and kind of picking out these meat substitutes. So let me just show you what I'm working with today. Okay, so we got us some broccoli florets, we've got some green beans, we got some ramen, but we're not using the flavor packet. We're just using the noodles because I love the texture of ramen noodles. I really love the texture of ramen noodles. But the flavor packets are like 60% salt, and that's just what it is. And it's really not healthy for you to eat it with the flavor packet or the broth that you cook it in, or the broth that it becomes with the flavor packet. So I'm not gonna use the packet. So, no, bad. Stop it. And then we got this guy, Beyond Chicken. It's basically soy protein that's been grilled. So it tastes like chicken and it doesn't have that gummy sort of texture. And then vegetable broth, low sodium, because too much salt is bad for you. Right, Milo? So what I'm planning on doing with these guys, I'm gonna heat up the broth and I'm gonna put in the chicken and I'm gonna put in the noodles and the vegetable. I mean, I guess I can put everything in at the same time because they're all frozen except for the noodles. So I'm just gonna put everything in a pot and stir them up, and yep, that's pretty much it. Hey Casey, how many green beans should you be putting into this stew/soup/not soup? I don't know, just like that many. That looks about right. Because screw measurements, we're throwing caution to the wind here. How much broccoli? All the broccoli. Let's just put it in. This is gonna be very vegetable-y. Yeah, oh, there's one more. Oh, he tried to escape. Get out of there. Yeah, you think you're gonna escape me? You think you're gonna escape me? Hell no. Can I get a hell no? Oh, wait, I'm not Steve Austin. So I was actually told a trick, well, I saw a trick online about vegetable broth because I never finish broth. I always feel bad for like not using it until after it goes bad, and then I definitely can't use it. So I was trying to figure out ways to make vegetable broth last longer, and someone said put it in the freezer. but I don't want to put the whole thing in the freezer and then have to wait for it to defrost and then only use half of it just to put it back in the freezer again. Apparently you're not supposed to do that. So, bah! Ice cube tray. Yeah, you get your broth on ice cube tray. Look at all the broth. I bet you're so happy with this broth. It's like vegetables are inside you. They're delicious. Yay! Uh-oh, do I have too much? Oh. Oh. You know what? I'm going to leave that there. And then I'm going to put the rest as a dressing. There you go. Each ice cube is apparently like 2 ounces of vegetable broth. So you know exactly how much you need for whatever recipe you need to use it for. Or if you just want to shove them all in one pot, shove them all in one pot. I'm not your mother. I can't tell you what to do. But yeah, look at this cooking. Look at this cooking. You're not cooking. Yes, I am. Look at this. Ooh. Get a nice little zoom. It's a broiling. It's the veggies. It's the ramen. That actually looks hella good. I'm not gonna lie. I was very skeptical about this, and it's actually looking pretty gosh darn good. I want to add a little bit of garlic salt. Not a lot, just a little bit. Because like I said, we're throwing caution to the wind. We're going a little crazy today, so. Well, oh yeah, this lid's broken. I don't know if you can see that, but this lid's kind of broken, so it won't have that effect. And a little bit. I think that should be good. If it ruins it, well, I'll still eat it. It's not like I won't. Should I add basil? We're throwing caution to the wind. No. No, I don't want basil. My God, look how gorgeous this dish turned out. Don't you want some of that? Does this look like something you would want? I think so. Oh, 2 dishes. Do I have a surprise guest? Is someone coming over to eat with me? Do I have a date I want to introduce to you guys? No, I don't. I just didn't have enough room to put it in one bowl, so I used to. So leftovers, yay! And I'm alone. Right? You love me? You love me? You do? Do you love me? Do you love me? Oh, you do? Oh, you're such a sweet boy. That's my boy. He's like, no, you have food and I want it. So, spoiler alert, I left it soupy in case you didn't notice already. But I'm actually really excited to kind of like dig into this and taste it. So let me scrounge up some of these noodles. Hot. It's too hot. I think it's cool enough now that I can eat it. Oh. Wow, that's actually really good. What did I do? How did I do this? Let me taste some of the not chicken. A little soggy, so I cooked it a little too much, but that's really good. Go, Self. Oh, you're so good, Self. Oh, thanks, Self. Swallow some noodles so I don't get noodles all over the camera. So I'll talk to you guys later, and we'll see you maybe next week, maybe the week after. I don't really know. It all depends. It all depends on how I'm feeling. So, okay, I love you. Okay, bye.